From now on, I'm taking all the calls. From now on, I won't get lost at all. My time is running out, I know. And right now, I'm just trying to restore her hope in me.
Sup, people? This your boy John Doe. How y'all doing today, man? Welcome to another 2 Cents. Make sure y'all check the description, the Facebook page, my gamer tag, and all my other good information down there. And make sure y'all go like my fan page, man. For real, for real. We doing a 2 cent a little bit different than regular 2 cents because it's not all gaming. Not this time. You know, a little bit of, gonna throw some real world shit in there. Oh, but first of all, I'm gonna start off by saying to my fans, I apologize. I apologize for getting caught up in that mess and taking my channel to a place that it shouldn't be in, because I shouldn't be responding to negativity. And I would try my hardest, I repeat, my hardest, to not get into these altercations with people on YouTube, you know, because it's unnecessary. I'm going to try to keep it strictly gaming, you know, because it's worthless, you know, because they're doing it for reasons beyond, you know, anything that you said. They're doing it for personal reasons, you know, made up reasons, but mostly it's just to gain some extra subs, you know, and a couple more views, you know, but I'm not here for that. You know, I try to keep it honest with my people, you know. So I'm gonna keeping it 100 with y'all, and I'm gonna try my best to stay up out of all of that back and forth with other YouTubers. But I appreciate everybody who been supporting me and who been there for me like y'all always have, you know. Shoot, because I'm gonna be there for y'all, for real, for real. But this your boy John Doe, and you know, let's get on to these subjects, shall we? And the first subject that I want to get on, man, because I don't know how many youngsters I got following me, but I'm pretty sure I got a few people, you know, teenagers. I'm pretty sure I got a few out there, you know, and even for the parents that I got following me. I gotta say this. I've been watching these challenges that's going on social media, Facebook, or wherever you got them, you know, Vine, you know, and somebody actually died from this last challenge, this fire challenge. And a lot of these challenges are deadly. They have deadly consequences. Like you had the one girl throw the scalding water on her brother back. You got this one chick who passed out and hit her head on something. She didn't die, but she, you know, passed out and could have definitely really hurt herself real bad, you know. But I look in today, and a dude, I guess the dude from like Buffalo, New York, he actually killed himself, but I guess because he wasn't able to put himself out and his whole body caught on fire, and he actually burned to death from this fire challenge. And it's sad. It is sad. So if you're a kid, don't indulge yourself in this, and if you're a parent, let your children know that they shouldn't be doing this. But I don't understand, why would kids go out here and intentionally try to hurt themselves, like putting themselves on fire? We was taught coming up by smoking. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with fire. You know what I'm saying? Don't call forth fire. You know, back in the day, these kids don't really got no smokers. You know, but somebody need to come out and do some kind of commercial or something and state that these challenges are dangerous, because they are very dangerous, and kids should not be indulging in this shenanigans. You know, even the pass out challenge, I heard, like, when you be doing, because now that went back to my day and age when people used to be making themselves pass out and all that stupidness. I ain't never did it, but you know, you had people who did that. But I heard that can cause brain damage. Even if you don't die from it, it can cause, you know what I'm saying, permanent damage to your brain, and that's something that's not really worth doing. Oh man, but I don't know, man. The youth these days are lost. It seems like they lost. You know, the cinnamon challenge, I heard, like, doing the cinnamon challenge. I think I seen where some doctors say you can really fuck yourself up real bad. But all these challenges, and it's not no good challenges. All the challenges that they having people do is some fucked up ass shit. For real, for real. And all I'm saying, man, if y'all know somebody who doing it or who think about doing this, tell them hell no. Like, I seen the one when the dude had his dreads or whatever. Shoot, it sounded like his mother was there. His mother was in the room watching her son about to light himself on fire. That is stupid. Come on, people. We gotta be better than this here. Do not condone this shit. For real, for real. But let's move on to the next subject. I want to talk about the whole Stephen A. getting suspended for just giving his honest opinion. I understand, like, ESPN got to hold up a standard or whatever, but I feel that's a dumb standard. This dude say women should not provoke men. And I agree with that. You know, like, say if somebody come up and they slap you, you know what I'm saying? Most likely, you know, you're going to reactively, instinctually hit their ass back. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, you know, you might not even mean to do it. You be like, oh, shit, my bad. You know, just instinctively strike back. But women, they will provoke the hell out you. Cuss your ass out. Say you ain't shit, bitch, hit me, motherfucker. Yeah, you a bad motherfucker. You ain't shit, nigga. Bet you won't do shit, you know what I'm saying? Just all kinds of little fuck shit they be doing. I understand we gotta be the men and walk away from it, but when they go to putting the hands on you, you know, some dudes ain't gonna walk away from that, putting the hands on. But I agree, you should never hit a woman, because a woman, well, shit, I seen this one. I might copy and paste that bitch right here. When this one stud beat the shit out this dude. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I can get that clip, I'm going to post that bitch and I'm going to let y'all see it.
Babe, stop. Babe, babe. Babe. Oh, babe, stop. Babe. Stop. Babe, stop. Watch out, bud.
Well, but that stud whooped that dude ass. You hear me? She wiped the floor with that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And now, if a situation like that happen, how can you not defend yourself? Oh, man, how can you not defend yourself when something like that happen, man? You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you know what I'm saying, a dude find a woman, that's an unfair fight, man, but that still whoop that dude ass. But most of the time it's an unfair fight, and I always feel that dudes should walk away when it come down to, you know, domestic violence. You know, you shouldn't hit a female, you know, get away something, unless they pulling a knife on you or something, and you can't just walk away from the situation. Walk away, you know, like everybody see like these situations being wrong, but they don't never think about it's some situations you can't walk away from. I understand, like, if you can walk away, walk away. I honestly agree with that. But I'm gonna say, it's some situations you can't walk away from. But I don't feel Stephen A. saying women shouldn't provoke men. He should have been suspended, you know, because he was giving his honest opinion. When he was speaking on the racism shit, they didn't jump in on that motherfucking shit. You know, it's two things it seemed like the media care about at this point in time. You saying anything negative about gay folks, and you saying something wrong about women. You know, those two lines you cannot cross. No way, no how. Hey, you can slip up and cuss. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about that. But you say anything wrong about gays and something negative about like domestic about female, shit, they'll cut your ass too short to shit. You know. But they did fire the one dude for saying Jeremy Lin got a chink in his armor, which was fucked up in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That was fucked up. He might not even have thought about that shit when he said it. But that shit came across racist than a motherfucker. But no, well, for real, I don't feel Stephen A. should have got fired for that, because I didn't see that as no major issue to start off with. You know, I honestly didn't see that. And I watch First Take. That's my show right there. Him and Skip Bayless. I watch that show all the time. And Stephen A. really makes the show with his loud antics and shit. Man, but I'm going to say it again, man. That's the beat that motherfucker. Oh, man. But goddamn, but no, I don't think violence is the key to anything, really. You know what I'm saying? Violence only brings more violence, for real, for real. And that's another reason I want to apologize to my people. You know, like, I'm going to try my best to not just get into these altercations on YouTube, because it's not worth it. It's not, at the end of the day, it's not worth it, people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to say it again. I appreciate everybody who continues to support your boy. You know what I'm saying? There's much love to all y'all, for real, for real. Because, to be honest with you, I never thought that I would get 1,000 subs. Hell, it was a point that I didn't think I was going to get 100 subs, much less 1,000, you know what I'm saying? And I was thankful for the people who used to watch me back then. Like UNC, Pat-Man, Versus, you know, hell, I even had Shakedown used to watch me shit back then, man. I was thankful when they used to watch my shit. You know, just the big commentator shit. I had like commentators, regular Dave, you know what I'm saying? I had commentators used to come by and check out my dandy. Simf, Ball Critic, Smitty, you know. All the people who been watching me since I had like nobody watching my damn channel. And I appreciate, like, that's big to me, you know. Shoot, I get what, like 300 to 400 views a video? That's big, man. Shoot, cause I ain't never think that many people ever watch my shit. You know, I ain't see that I was that damn entertaining, but I'm glad that y'all showed me that I am, and I appreciate y'all again. I know I'm cutting into the subject about Stephen A., but he shouldn't have been suspended over that bullshit, man. ESPN was on some other shit when they suspended my boy. Let's move on, shall we? And here come the game. And when it come down to this whole EA access, I looked into it. At first, I wasn't for it. I'm like, it just don't paying a subscription fee. That just seems like EA nickel and diamond. But they say you can get discounts on games, but my whole thing is, I don't know if can you actually like play all the games that they formerly got on the system or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Old Dragon Ages and shit like that, if you paying this $30 subscription. Now, if they is giving you the Dragon Ages, like all the other games they got in their catalog, like shit, I can't even think they got goddamn games. But we know EA got the Need for Speeds, the old Battlefields. Damn, I can't think of no EA. Shit, they can bring back some old lives. You get what I'm saying? But they'll have to open back up the servers for people to actually play these games online and stuff like that, though. The Mass Effects, you know, if they make it where you can play those games on an Xbox One without them having to re-release the game, like you can just play those games on the Xbox One, I think it'll be a good deal. But just going out, you know, and they giving you discounts, and that's another thing I'm not liking, because I see these companies are putting a big push on making you feel that demos and betas are something extra. A beta isn't to help the consumer, it's to help the goddamn developers. Hold on one second, this damn phone ringing. Alright, I'm back. Alright, now, like a lot of these companies, they really pushing this whole betas are to help the developers, like I was saying, man. It's not helping. Demos are more for the customer, but it's to get your mouth watered to buy the real game. So when they making demos and betas seem like they something extra, y'all using this to, you know what I'm saying, to get us wanting to buy the games. They're not helping us. So they're making it feel like these companies, it's like they're hustling backwards, man. They're making it feel like them putting out a game. You know what I'm saying? A game is, you know what I'm saying? It's for the consumer enjoyment. But y'all want to make money. You know what I'm saying? But y'all making it seem like we need the game. Like we gotta fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all man, I go to another company that's gonna do me right. Shoot, don't make it seem like it's a privilege to get no damn demo. Ain't no damn privilege. Shoot, that should be given regardless. Yeah, they're making it seem like it's a privilege that we get these demos and these betas and shit, man. And I feel that's real fucked up, you know what I'm saying, on Microsoft, Sony, and EA. Because all of these motherfuckers do it. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't come around, they started doing this shit to this damn generation. And we accepting this shit like we some damn fools. They doing it, you know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit, so I'm speaking on it. That's some fucking bullshit, because all the motherfuckers are doing it. And I always thought that shit was stupid as hell. But, what else did I want to get into? Is there anything else? But it seemed like the EA Pass might be alright. It might be. You get the early releases of the game. I think you get games 5 days early and shit like that. And if you download the demo is basically the full game or whatever. You just unlock the full game once you get to the demo and you then pay for it. I think that's a good deal. But I can definitely see if they give you the full game during the demo time that somebody gonna start breaking that demo and playing the full game right when they get the demo. I can already see that shit happening. So that shit might backfire like a motherfucker. But is there anything else that I need to really go into? With the EA Access, I'm gonna hold my opinion on it because I see everybody saying that it's, you know what I'm saying, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Mostly Microsoft people because they support Microsoft. I know why Sony didn't accept it, because if Sony accepted that shit was gonna make that PlayStation Now shit look like straight garbage. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna make it look like garbage. You know, because it's basically giving you similar things to what the PlayStation Now was doing. So I can see that why they didn't want it on their console. But the people on Microsoft's side, I wouldn't count the chickens before it's hatched. Before we actually see how this shit works, because it's in beta phase right now, so the shit might be all types of fucked up. I think we should reserve our judgment on it, or you know, until we see the kinks and see how it's gonna work or whatever. But it seems like it might be all right. But I'm just not gonna give it an okay yet. You know, I'm kind of skeptical because I had like the season pass thing when they had like the EA Sports, and I'm telling you, I used to get to play the full games early or whatever. But it was you're supposed to be able to play the full games, quote unquote, full games early. But the full games wasn't actually the real full game. It'd be a limited game. And when you actually got the store-bought game, it'd be different. You know, it played different. It have different features in it. So they was actually cheating motherfuckers back then. So when it come down to EA, man, EA stay doing some fuck shit. So I'm not gonna give EA a pass on that they gonna do this shit right, because they known for doing shit wrong and trying to get over on the customers. Hell, these the motherfuckers that want to do all the free to play shit and nickel and dime the hell out of their consumers. Now y'all gotta think about that shit now. Why y'all trusting EA? I wouldn't trust them with shit, because them motherfuckers stay want to fuck over a goddamn consumer. But I think that's about it, people. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for listening to this video. To who all listened to the whole video. or whatnot. But this your boy John Doe with another 2 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm out. Later, people. Yeah.